or Nogasat syrup. Try the difference. And I'm trying to be like, oh yeah, I taste it, Bo. I swear I do. They all taste good. They all taste good. All right, so we're actually on schedule, which is good. So we're going to get Molly up here to speak for a couple minutes, just to introduce herself. So just another member of our team, similar to the situation Molly's in. It will be in working alongside you on certain nights and then supervising on other nights. So hopefully you guys will feel like the support system's in place for you guys to be successful. And then we'll take a tour of the facilities, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll get into some brass tack type stuff. So to give you the next hour or so. My dear?
Well, hello everyone. My name is Molly. Like Harry said, yeah, I'll be working along with you in the main dining room and also closely with Ariel. I'm sort of a supervisor some days, but you know, whatever capacity it is, just feel free to ask me anything. I'm learning along with you as well. So a little bit about where I'm coming from. I've worked with the Bynums for about 3 years now at their restaurant Chestnut Hill, Heirloom. So it's a small kind of farm-to-table seasonal restaurant. I worked there pretty much from the beginning. They opened, so a few months after they opened. So I worked with their head chef, Al Paris, who then moved to open a new restaurant and got a lot of experience kind of working really closely with a chef that could teach us a lot. And Paul's definitely, I worked with Paul at Heirloom as well. He just moved here from there too. And he's definitely the best next to Al that I've worked with there. And he's very open and informative with everything. So that's very helpful, and I think you'll all enjoy working with him for sure. As far as just kind of the philosophy that I've gotten from working there, it's been a very small place, so the guest is, as it should be anywhere, the most important thing. And has been, but it is easier to focus very closely and personally on them. So here it's going to be a bigger monster, but we want to keep the same attention to all their needs met without them even realizing it pretty much. And so whatever I can do to help you do that, and we can all be in this together. All right, that's kind of
Sounds good.
all right.
Sounds good. As Molly mentioned, we are going to be a bigger restaurant. I mean, certainly not, huge. It is 6,200 square feet. It's broken up into little sections, so it doesn't seem like that. But that's a fairly substantial sized restaurant. When the dust settles, literally and figuratively, we'll be at 150 seats. But again, it doesn't really seem like that. So again, have this nice 75-seat cafe. I said to Molly on the way, we want to treat the dining hall like a mini Heirloom, like a restaurant within a restaurant. The expectations for in there will be, I think, a little bit higher. I think you're going to get the same foodies that you get at Heirloom that come in for that experience, and they want the expectation for the service there, the expectation for the knowledge, both from a food, wine, and beverage and cocktail standpoint, will be a little higher because the ask will be a little higher, and that's going to be the focus of the guest in there. So I just want to make sure those folks that are working in there just kind of know that from the beginning, and then let's just be, as Todd said, when he's saying honest, we're here for the dough. We're also here to be planning to be reviewed, and we got a plan for that, and there's going to be a lot of questions, and they'll probably be asked in there. The nice thing about being in here is you have the jazz. Being a server and working as a server myself, I worked in a live music place. It buys you another moment or two. It buys you time because there's something going on stage. So the Heineken doesn't take quite as long because you got something to occupy. Well, that's not the case there. They're going to see what's going on there. So we're going to have to really be on our game there and certainly everywhere. And then the bar, it's revelry up there. So you're just cool as long as the shots and the drinks are flowing. You're good. So, all right. I think can we take that on the road or probably not? No.
Maybe.
So we are filming, so for those who are shy. So why don't we, let's get up, let's stretch our legs, let's head to the front.